and hear tonight what all the excitement is about. And I couldn't think of a better person to bring you this information than our regional director. Matter of fact, regional director in only 8 months, 8 months, positioned himself as a regional director with this very opportunity that he's going to share with you tonight. So I strongly encourage you to take a moment to reach out to your prospects, to your guests, get them on this line with us tonight. We've got 1 minute to send out those last minute texts, to make those last minute phone calls. Guys, we've just hit the bottom of the hour. Fernando, if it's okay with you, I want to kind of hang out here for another minute to give us an opportunity to get more people in front of this. And guys, let's increase these numbers. We're almost there, but we want to make a good showing tonight to give Fernando. There we go. We got another one in, so let's see who else we can get. But we want to pack this house for Fernando Ramirez tonight. And one of the greatest presenters I've ever seen, 30 plus years in this industry, highly successful, planting this flag with MWR 3.5 years ago, positioned himself as a regional director in a matter of 8 months. That is still a standing company record. Guys, so we've got a chance to do something great. Tonight's the night that we get a chance to see again and hear what all the excitement is about. So we've got another minute or so, guys. So let's get some more people plugged in. Send out those last minute texts, make those last minute phone calls. Let's increase this number. You got a superstar on the line tonight who's going to lay the plan out to give us all a chance to win, and that's MWR. What I consider to be the greatest opportunity that exists on the planet. And you're going to understand why I feel that way after you see and hear this presentation tonight. So, guys, hang in there for me. We've got another minute. Let's send out those last minute texts, make those last minute phone calls. We're at 14. I sure like to see 20, and we just got 15. We can get 5 more. I'm actually sending out my reminders right now. I've got 2 people that have committed to being here, and I'm going to see if I see them on the platform. If not, they're going to get that call again, and we're going to get them locked in. So once again, this is Monday Night Live, and our presenter tonight will be none other than Regional Director Mr. Fernando Ramirez out of Southern California. And there we go. Herschel, welcome to the platform. Guys, all right, 2 more people in the queue. We're getting there. How about 20? Can we do it? Absolutely, we can do it, and we will do it. So, guys, let's get excited and get people plugged in. Send them this information. Give them this link. Let them get involved tonight and be a part of what we're doing. We're 2 away from launching our platform. We've got 18. We need 2 more, and we launch our platform, and I believe we've got 1 more. That's 19. Guys, let's hit the mark and get 20, and we know there'll be others that will straggle in as we go through, but we don't want to hold you up any longer. We've got 2 more. There we go. Guys, we got what we need, so let's get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please help me welcome to the platform your presenter tonight, Regional Director of MWR, Mr. Fernando Ramirez out of Southern California. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está?
Good afternoon, Dr. G.W. Parker. I am doing great. Praying for you. I know that you had everything planned out, but you know what? God's plans sometimes change a little bit, but it's always for the good. Appreciate you. I really do.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hey, it's an honor to be here tonight representing Dr. G.W. Parker. It's a pleasure, actually, to know that we can collaborate. That's the beautiful thing about what we do. It's to be able to help one another. Our community is constantly growing, developing leaders. And if you are here for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, thank the person that invited you. As soon as we're done, we know that your decision is going to be very informative, so you can feel certain with where you're going with our incredible Make Wealth Real platform. So once again, Dr. G.W. Parker, thank you so very much. I'm going to see if I can make a few leaders co-host. Let me see here. So we can protect the background and make sure that everybody's comfortably doing what they need to be doing. And then our co-host obviously can observe, from a distance, of course. We're here in California, and we appreciate your support. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring up here my PowerPoint. Dr. G.W. Parker, when you get a minute, would you let me know if you see it coming up? Quick minute here. There it is. All right.
I see it coming up, sir.
Now, now you can see it? Is it visual already?
Yes, sir, it is.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dr. Oops, lost it again. Somebody was coming in and I clicked the wrong button. Hey, it's good. We're up to 25, ladies and gentlemen. The good thing about what we have tonight is if any one of your guests shows up a little late, we are being recorded. So I want you to make a note of where we are being recorded. We have a YouTube channel. It's called Diversify with a Y, Diversify at the end, Cash Flow. That's our YouTube channel. So it's YouTube channel, right? At Diversify Cash Flow. So let's bring this information closer to home. Again, if you have been invited here tonight, we want you to take notes and see exactly what our company is all about. And as Dr. G.W. Parker alluded to, I have been a part of this incredible industry for 32 years. You know, we don't make decisions, we don't make fast decisions when we work and partner up with a company. We take the time to educate ourselves before we pull the trigger and be a part of this incredible movement once you know it is a movement. And I was with two previous companies. I will mention the names. My first business opportunity was with Primerica. I worked with that company for 10 years. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you folks have heard of that company. I became a regional vice president with the company. Things didn't work out, but it actually gave me it was my school to learn from the industry. Because prior to that, I was a plumber working too many hours for so little money. I got fed up and tired of working, the 9 to 5. So I started building my 5 to 9 opportunity, finding that incredible business model. So it led me to become passionate about the industry. And then I took a leave of absence after 10 years of being with that company. And, it was a real hard transition to lose everything because I made a lot of money. But I didn't know how to manage the money that I was making. So it was 5 years of poverty after having everything, low credit score, problems with the IRS. When you make a lot of money and you don't plan your future, that's exactly what happens, right? It's like giving a child a sports car without even knowing how to drive it. So that's pretty much what happened with that business. So that led me to an opportunity that I worked for 13 years. We built a business of more than 21,000 people strong nationally. That led me to helping many families, helping a lot of people generate income. But again, in this instance, the problem wasn't my decisions anymore. It was a company situation where the company was affected. And this situation led me into finding an opportunity, which is MWR, Make Wealth Real. Okay. And I don't want to talk too much about my story, but I want you to know where I come from. I come from simple beginnings, simple backgrounds. The previous company that I was with allowed me the opportunity to meet my wife. It allowed me an opportunity to be able to become prosperous, to manage my finances differently. But we needed this type of engagement with a company that broadened our horizons even more. So we want to welcome you. If you're here tonight for the very first time, once again, pay attention because we're talking to you. This is an exclusive VIP access, okay? And we want to congratulate you for that. All right, so make wealth real, even the name. I love the name. It allows us to be able to engage in what is going on with today's economic times. If we understand today's economic times, we can see gas prices go up. Last month, 92,000 people lost their jobs. Okay. Debt. There's $18 trillion in debt. We're not talking about general debt in the entire country. We're just talking about household debt. $18 trillion. So most people, they work very hard, right? And we know that. I was a part of that. But they are doing everything right, yet they're still not getting ahead. Their income is tied to trading time for dollars. Inflation silently steals purchasing power. Taxes, debt, banks win first. Retirement is uncertain, even for high earners. So the question becomes, if this system worked, wouldn't more people be financially free? I'm a witness of that. I used a vehicle where I made no money, too many hours for so little money. Then I used a greater vehicle, working a lot of hours, making a lot of money, but mismanaging my finances. So now let's take a look about the hard truth. Working harder is no longer the answer. Saving more doesn't work anymore. Traditional investing takes decades. Most people are one emergency away from a financial disaster. The real problem isn't effort. It's that most people were never taught leverage or how money actually works. Okay? So it doesn't matter how hard you work, whether you make a lot of money or very little money, if you don't have the right vehicle, guess what? Money can either be an issue because you don't know how to manage your money, or maybe you are short with not having enough money. So here's what I know and what people really want. Okay, we're looking for more time freedom. predictable income, peace of mind, the ability to live life on our own terms. Imagine building wealth without the risk of working more hours, taking massive risk, sacrificing your current lifestyle. See, when we made the decision to partner up with MWR, we were not looking for working more hours, taking massive risks, sacrificing our current lifestyle. We were looking for something, the vehicle that can allow us to make a smooth transition on the terms of not having to jeopardize family time, mismanage our finances. That's why we educated ourselves just the way you're doing tonight to be able to make an educated decision in regards to your financial future. What if you could build wealth without using your existing income, without waiting decades, without becoming a financial expert? That's another thing that I was looking for. Going back to my practice company, I had to get licensed, life insurance license, Series 663, Series 26 license, open up an office, have secretaries. It was detrimental, very stressful. Second time around, we came to the business world and it was established membership, but still didn't have the components that our company has. So when we made the decision to work with that company, I mean, it was efficient to be able to generate tremendous financial income opportunities. But when you find this type of vehicle, I can assure you one thing, you're going to love what we found almost 4 years ago. All right, hold on. So what if money worked harder for you instead of you working hard? Well, here's what we're going to do. I want you to think about right now, and I want you to imagine for a quick minute. You're sitting in your dream automobile. I want you to think about that for a quick minute. This is your dream automobile, and it's called Make Wealth Real. So, what automobile is your dream automobile? If you can put it in the chat, I want you to feel that leather interior, maybe the sunroof or a convertible car. Put it in the chat. Your dream automobile. Okay. Why are you buying it? You're not buying it because of the technical things that the automobile has. You're buying comfort. So MWR, Make Wealth Real, gives you the comfort, and this is the speedometer for your success. You can go as fast as you want to, or you can go as slow as you want to, but the company gives you the opportunity to enjoy time freedom, controlling your own schedule. We are a witness of that, my wife and I. Financial independence, it gives you residual and passive income. It gives you faster results, leverage to accelerate your progress, safer and smarter managed risk, expert-driven approach. So what does that mean? It is friendly to your schedule. It is friendly to your family. It is friendly to your decisions. All you got to do is turn it on and speed to financial freedom. That's all you have to do. And I want you to feel that certainty that we're giving you, because remember, 32 years in the industry has really allowed us to appreciate what we have here. This isn't theory. It's been proven. It's a system that is already working for a lot of us, okay? You can hear the stories, and if you go to our portal, when one of our leaders send it to you, or one of the people that invited you, when they send you the portal, you're going to see all the testimonials of people already achieving financial success. So we want to welcome you to Make Wealth Real, the only lifestyle and legacy company of its kind. Okay, so I want you to feel proud about your decision. Okay, so, and this is our company's mission. It's to create more financial independent families than any other company in history. All right, that's why you don't hear it on commercials, you don't see it on TV. How many of you see Lamborghini commercials or Ferrari commercials or Rolls-Royce commercials? We don't see it, right? Who drives those automobiles? Is the people that make money. That's why you don't hear from MWR on commercials. You hear the financial stories when you're invited VIP to join what we have over here. Okay, so this is a calling exclusively for you and your family. So most wealth plans require money. Ours creates it. No need to drain your savings. No second job required. No financial expertise needed. No guessing. Do-it-yourself strategies. Make Wealth Real is a system, expert-driven and self-funding. Okay, so How do we do it? Very simple. MWR uses 4 proven part systems of strategies. Again, I want you to think about your automobile. First gear is going to be shifting your income, your expenses back into income, meaning reclaiming money. That's your first gear. Okay. So as you start to accelerate, we're going to show you exactly how to activate services that are going to put more money back in your pocket. Second gear, earn income. You're going to go faster now. Now you can refer other folks that are looking for the same opportunity that you're looking for to enjoy financial freedom. Third year, we're talking about leverage. Now we're gonna learn how to use banks' money to be able to speed up the process. And fourth year, you're gonna speed up until you're done to financial prosperity, which is freedom. Okay. So let's talk about the first component. The minute that you become a part of our platform, you're gonna hire an assistant. Her name is Alex. Alex is gonna walk you through your debt. Alex is going to walk you through your taxes, your bills, your daily purchases. How is she going to obviously give you the information? You got to click a button and she'll talk to you and you can ask her questions about the debt, taxes, bills, and your daily purchases. She's going to show you exactly what you need to do, which are these simple assignments to activate the services. Okay. What is going to happen once you activate debt, taxes, bills, daily purchases? The potential of earnings from shifting expenses back into income, which is reclaiming your money, is going to be about $700 to $2,000 per month, long term. Short term could be $300, $400, $500, $700. Long term to as much as $2,000. If you ask me, what have I used? The tax experts. They saved me from $32,000 that I owed $22,500. They did the entire negotiation, and whatever I did was just follow instructions. We didn't have Alex before. I had to make some calls and do more of the adjustments to be able to have that being done for me. But it was worth it. It saved me $22,500. Okay. I also connected my bills, monthly bills, cell phone, internet. They're saving me another $98 per month. Now, if anybody has a testimony, please share it in the chat so you can see that I'm not the only one talking about testimonials, but we have other folks that are here tonight and they're going to share with you how much they're saving. Okay, so you can see exactly with your own eyes that this is for real. All right, so now let's talk about referring other folks, which is what we did. Besides shifting expenses back into income, first gear, boom, we went second gear. Now we're going a little faster to be able to accumulate more money. You start referring other folks. By the time you and others that you have referred accumulate a total of 12 members in your team, now you have more money besides shifting expenses back into income, an additional $600 per month. Wow, this is starting to look good. You're shifting expenses back into income first year, second year, now you're referring other people, and the community that you're building are doing the same thing too. What would you use an extra $600 a month besides shifting expenses back into income? Now this begins to take an effect of referring other people. So they start to refer more people. As you start to do it, it grows to 36 members, 90 members. Now you're generating $1,500 a month to $3,000 a month in residual income. What would you do with that money? Maybe pay half of your mortgage here in California. It's a little less than half. A mortgage here is probably about $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 nowadays. Okay, so this could help you collaborate you to pay your rent or mortgage or some of it. Now, as this continues to grow and your organization continues to refer more folks, the word gets spread. Now you have an organization of 480 active members in your team. Now you're generating 6 figures. At this point in time, you're flying high in our compensation plan, all the way up to 6,000 referrals. You can become a millionaire. So think about 600, 1,500, 3,000 a month, 6 figures a month, 7 figures a month. You deserve to make that happen. The good thing about it is you're just relying on a system. Okay, so this duplicates. Everybody refers the way you're referring. Now let's talk about other components to generate income. To generate money is banking money. See, a lot of us know personal credit, okay, but we don't know business credit through an EIN or LLC because maybe we're W-2. Our program is designed to help you build other type of credits, which is a credit with an EIN number and an LLC. Everybody has access to that. Our experts are going to show you exactly how to do it. You can qualify for a minimum of $50,000 business funding through Fundable 360 MWR. Now you have additional money. The good thing about this is not like a quick right away, let me do it right now. If you don't have a way to get started, start with shifting expenses back into income, move yourself into referring other folks until you get positioned right over here to have more money for what? To invest, not to spend. So where are you going to invest it? We have a way to show you exactly where you can put the money. And I would put most of my money right here, okay, which is basically what I'm doing. We have what we call precious metals, silver. If you go back and look at silver 5 years ago, how much it cost per ounce, and you see what it's costing now, you're going to be blown away to see how much silver is costing. Precious metals, they're moving up right now. So it creates what we call, it becomes an asset, appreciating asset, right? Like a property. The good thing about this is you're not only going to have a benefit of your precious metals growing strong, especially in these economical times, the dollar depreciating in value, you need to put money in assets, real estate, and precious metals. Let's assume you purchase precious metals. Now you're going to also put your precious metals to work. Silver exclusively, right? Eventually it'll be gold, platinum, but silver has been such a blessing to most of us. And we have testimonies already of leaders and clients that are generating passive income month after month after month with rental agreements. It's like owning a house, owning a property, right? And you rent it out so you can generate a profit. Right here, you have it, the precious metals without the headaches, okay? And what is the average earnings right now up to? Look at this, 2% per month, which is 24% annually. Inflation is going up. Bank doesn't pay that much. A lot of investments are pretty risky. Right here, it pays up to 2% per month, 24% annually. Benefits from asset appreciation, no headaches, no skills needed. Tangible, liquid, real assets you own. Click to buy, click to earn, and get paid. That's how simple this is, ladies and gentlemen. So to kind of conclude where we're going, we just talked about the options that you have at your disposal. Shifting expenses back into income, which is money that you are already spending. Earning income to refer others from $150 a month all the way to $450,000 a month. Why not you? You can decide how much money you can generate. Leverage from banks, $50,000 guaranteed business funding minimum, and freedom, silver assets that can appreciate and pay you passive monthly income. Passive monthly income. Think about that for a minute. Shifting expenses back into income, generating to refer. Now you got bank's money working for you. Start at 50,000. How about 3 years from now? From 50,000, your line of credit grows to 150, $1 million. Okay. Now you have also silver, savings, income, funding, and assets all in an incredible ecosystem. See, people like you and me have access to experts and tools and resources, including AI, and you don't have to become an expert at anything. All you got to do is activate. Once you activate services, you activate the compensation plan, you activate bank's money, you can start generating incredible income, residual and passive, okay? So join the MWR community, all right? Getting started is simple. Option number one, membership only. 2 people qualify in the same household for a minimum investment of $159.95. All right. The good thing about this is since you're going to be excited referring others as a client, you refer 3 other clients and your monthly fee is waived. Now you have access to shifting expenses back into income. Your monthly fee being waived, you can invest this money to pay your debt back a lot quicker or to put it on precious metals. Savings plus silver and experts driven, no contracts, spouse, son, daughter over 18 years of age can qualify to be a part of this incredible membership in your household. If you choose to do what we did when we started it, add an additional one-time $100 investment and you're $159.95. Same rules apply. You have access to everything, okay? Now you're able to generate income, which is exactly what we did. The first thing that we thought about when we came into this incredible company was how quickly can we have the company compensate us. We start to refer quick enough. As you heard earlier, Dr. G.W. Parker, we position ourselves with residual income of $73,000 in 8 months. And then we have a team partner that positioned herself in $73,000 in 3 months. The goal for us was not to go back into the corporate world, rat race, job, 9 to 5. Immediately, when we shift from business to business right away, our goal was to be able to create enough income to be able to continue to grow our assets, okay? So start where you feel comfortable. You can start as a client or you can start as a team partner, all right? You start wherever you want. The decision is yours. To kind of conclude, I want you to think about your vehicle again, all right? And we're gonna have you see the rear view mirror. See the rear view mirror for a quick minute and look back 5 years. Has that vehicle gotten you financially set, like what MWR can do for you? And then look at the big windshield in front of you. If you keep driving that vehicle, will you be able to get to your destination as fast as you want to? If the answer is no, this only means you are ready for a new vehicle and you're ready to start getting rid of the other one. MWR is the dream vehicle for your financial lifestyle. We're a witness of it. A lot of our team partners are a witness of it. They're driving it. And you know what? They drive it proudly. Our clients drive it proudly. They feel good about their financial decisions with our incredible platform. So the decision is yours. You decide, if you're ready to get started. So on that note, we're going to give you 3 steps to continue on. As soon as we finish our presentation here, we want you to contact the person that invited you tonight. Let them know how you want to get started, whether as a client or as a team partner. Number 3, plug into the system. The only way for our Make Wealth Real platform to work for you is that you plug into the system. If you plug into the system, you activate your services. If you decide to be one of our clients, or if you become a team partner, activate the services and activate the compensation plan as soon as possible, because our business can get you retired in as little as 3 to 5 years, okay? On that note, we want to welcome you to Make Wealth Real, where lifestyle and legacy connects, okay? So I'm going to remove the screen here. And then once again, we want to make sure that you get back with the person that invited you tonight, and be sure to get your questions answered. Talk to Alex. Ask the person that invited you, please introduce me to Alex. Alex will be the person, a person, okay? Sounds like a person. I already feel that I have a relationship with Alex. I call her for everything. And Alex is going to get all your questions answered. So don't try to ask all the questions to the person that invited you. Have them do a three-way call with Alex. And Alex, I promise you, she's going to answer all your questions. And if you still need further assistance, then Alex is going to lead you to the right person that will collaborate with the final touches of your decision. All right? On that note, let me open up the microphones. And let me see the chat here first. Okay, real quick, so I can quickly read them, because we like to hear from our folks here. All right, so it looks like, whoa, a lot of testimonials. Oh my goodness. Ford Cobra Mustang, I like that. That was Bobcat Lewis. All right, Porsche, Rich. Porsche, my wife. Okay, let me see here. Range Rover, Jameson. Monifa, Bentley. Whoa. Monifa, average savings $1,800 in her household. Congratulations, Monifa. Richard's credit score 623 to 740. Hold on. What? 746. Wow. Paid off home 5 years earlier. Slim. Cassandra, credit score went up from 550 to 811. Rich, 630 to 730. Monifa, 644 to 774. Average savings per month, $4,000. The experts look 30-year mortgage. I'm sorry, the expert took a 30-year mortgage down to 10-year savings. Now, I'm not mentioning any names because there's a lot of testimonials, but I already have mentioned some of those names. And it looks like pretty much the same names. They're using all the services from the platform. Monifa, I have 52 ounce in rental agreements. Wow. Great presentation, Richard. Thank you so very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got witnesses here. Richard, I see your camera and your microphone open, sir.
Just want to say always a pleasure to get in there and support you. And you always present a different presentation every time that is very informative and really an eye-opener. Thank you. Excellent job, sir. Excellent job.
Thank you so much, Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard from our friend Richard, Dr. G.W. Parker at the beginning. You have seen all the testimonials. This is for real. I cannot wait for you to be also connected to our testimonial page where there's thousands of people talking about what MWR is doing in their lives. On that note, we're going to let you all go. We're going to see you at the top, and we're also going to see you at the beaches of the world. Okay? Welcome once again. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bob, see you.
You
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Fernando.
Thank you, Fernando.
Good night.
Good night.
Good job.
Appreciate
Good
you.
Good night.
Appreciate you.
James,
Bye,
good night.
Coach T.
Juliet, good night.
Bye, Nipa.
Bye.